The gentleman talking about the canyons, I couldn't help doing. Was going to do something else, but I can't help doing this one. I call it the Wild Wild West. We're here, right? The Wild Wild West. Mother Earth so dry here in the Wild Wild West. And yet her rivers, her streams so rapid, with waterfalls and white water to die for. Yes, canoeists and kayakers come from afar to test their skills in the white water right here in the Wild Wild West. Our lakes so shiny, those reflections beautiful, canyons with unbelievable vertical walls, so colorful those canyon walls, we even call our canyons grand, right here in the Wild Wild West. Yes, many of them truly are the grandest of canyons. The clouds here, so much whiter and fluffier. The peaks reaching so high, that reach so high into the beautiful blue of our farthest sky. Our slopes so high where the skiers fly. Our hiking trails so much steeper, so beautiful yet so treacherous. Beware, our rocks can and do slide right here. Sometimes even inhibit our drive in the Wild Wild West. Don't be fooled. A rattlesnake you encounter, if coiled, their strike. It's like lightning. Like that lightning which strikes and sets our forests afire with fires that burn hotter, blacker. Burn so much blacker. Mother Nature's way of cleansing the forest here in the Wild Wild West. Our cornfields so yellow. Hayfields so brown as our water so sparse. It's a treasure. And we seek never to contaminate nor waste that precious water here in the Wild Wild West. We have our powwows, rodeos, and our Wild West shows, but no superheroes. Not here, just cowboys who long to lasso those cowgirls that we fancy right here. So hard to catch they are here in the Wild Wild West. The bears climb high in trees to savor the nectar of the buds that appear in the spring. And they do come down from mountains to feed on our trash. So be careful, very careful. We don't feed those bears as a tame bear is a dead bear here in the Wild Wild West. When hiking in our national parks, the lair of the mighty grizzly bear always wave bells and hike as a pair. As you don't want to scare the mighty grizzly bear. Our sunsets more spectacular, the northern lights a sight to behold. We still have glaciers, thank goodness. Global warming may change that soon. As all things must, the Wild Wild West is changing. No, the buffalo don't roam here anymore, and the wolves don't howl. No, not like before. No, the Wild Wild West, it hasn't been tamed. Not tamed, just changed. So we say, come out and play. Play with us today. See our Wild Wild West. Enjoy your stay before it goes away.
Hello, Colorado. I hope everyone votes to legalize marijuana on the Colorado ballot in the November elections of 2012. Onward to victory for the supreme weed. Title of this poem is The Stone Poem, with many titles, because it is too big for just one title. And Marijuana Maximus, Elixir of Unrestricted Bliss. Phenomenal Ganja, the recreational intoxicant most excellent. Marijuana Nirvana, featuring unauthorized smiles. unconfined thrills, making a mockery of normality and reality. Smoke a long bong song. Pop poem 420 MJ, any day. Marijuana rhapsody for you and me. Marijuana Fantasia number 420 in the kilo of forbidden silly flowers. The high as hell poem of pro-pot activism, marijuana insurrection, herbal subversion, and free the supreme weed filibuster that never surrenders. Expect no mercy in this poetic counterattack on the war on shrubs. The ceremonial poem for marijuana fun festivals. The weed lover's poetry guide to the pot pleasure dimension. The all-grass poem woven from 1,000 stones. This is the fulfillment of ancient mystical marijuana prophecies predicting that one day it would be written, and entering into existence there will be the big pot poem, brought forth after many months of creation, after centuries of anticipation. It will be finally written, the word of the supreme weed with wings to take you high. The magnificent natural marvel marijuana, the ultimate superb herb for the thrill of the people. Savannah is the geographical term for a grassland, and the queen of ganja, Savannah, is the visionary enchantress, her herbal majesty marijuana, Mary Jane Highflower. She can open the different dimensional geography of the imagination with the full force of nature. In a super flower with many faces, a female pot blossom eureka. In semi-psychedelic, mystical piffle overdrive. Magical marijuana is the weed without thorns. The far-reaching queen of weeds is the highest royal weed, the grand high vegetable empress of ganja phenomenon, secret keeper of pot pipe dream gardens, overgrowths of infinite varieties, and myriad protean marvels. And the jolly green sovereign of ganja is head of the special euphoric events committee, is rolling out the green magic carpet of grass to feel that old groovy green easy deluxe big fun float with her soft force field of felicity. The cannabis empress sings many different songs to many different people. At the visitor center, ganja tourists can close their eyes to view wild weed magic phantasmagoria on Marijuana Channel 420. Marijuana is a cosmic green underground interconnection featuring new world views that open windows into many worlds of wonder that you can dance to. And this offer never expires. Thank you, Colorado. And please vote to legalize marijuana.